Hey there, Mike Walker here from MikeWalkersBlog.com. Are you looking to generate more leads using YouTube? If you are, stay tuned because today I'm actually going to give you 5 YouTube marketing tricks that are going to help you generate more leads and get more sales for your business. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so let's just dive right on into the meat of this content today so we can go ahead and get you generating some leads today. Now, what I'm going to talk about today are some things that I've recently found out. And this is just because I've been going through a lot of YouTube training. I've been going through a lot of Mark Harvard's YouTube training. If you're not familiar who Mark Harvard is, he is an absolute genius when it comes to YouTube marketing. He's released several courses. I just recently bought one, the No Fear YouTube marketing course. Just a couple modules that I've gone through already are fantastic, and I've learned a lot already. And so I want to just kind of share the things that I'm learning with you guys so that you too can go ahead and get this knowledge so you can start creating better YouTube videos to generate more leads and more sales. Now, the number one trick today we're going to talk about is to use an engaging thumbnail. Now, if you notice, if you ever make a YouTube video, it gives you 3 choices to choose from as far as thumbnails. And all that it does is YouTube will actually just pick certain pictures out of your video and use that as the thumbnail. Well, the thing about it is, if you just allow YouTube to pick your thumbnail and then post your video on YouTube, it doesn't really stand out because that's what everybody else does too. So if you actually create a custom image for your thumbnail, it will actually stand out. From what I've been told through research, yellows and reds, bright colors really stand out. So if you can do a thumbnail in a bright color, it will really stand out when people are just scrolling through, looking for a video to watch, especially under that topic. So what I usually do is I go to canva.com and I create a custom image. And that image I always put on my YouTube videos as the thumbnail, but I also use that same image in my blog posts. When I post the post to social media, that one image is associated with that video and that blog post all together so that it's very easy to find. I don't want too many different pictures out there floating around for the same content. I want that picture to be consistent with all the content revolved around that topic. So use a custom thumbnail and you'll stand out and people will actually start watching your stuff more often. Now, here's the thing number 2. Use a clickable link in your description. Now, I see so many people take the time to create fantastic videos. And I mean, their video has full of content, great value, and then you go down to the description and they give a great description. Everything's good. They put their website in there, but the website is not clickable. And the reason why is most people forget to put the HTTP:// in front of their www. And that's where you'll mess up. So you have to make sure that you put the HTTP:// in order for it to be clickable on YouTube. YouTube will not autofill that. So make sure you do that, because if you don't, you may be missing out on tons of sales because people don't have a clickable link to go to. And let's just face it, a lot of people are lazy. They're not going to take the time to type your website in if it's not clickable. So make sure it's clickable. I like to put my website at the top, and I also love to put it at the bottom of my description. That way there's 2 different places that can click on it. So that's just tip number 2. Number 3 is to add your video to a keyword-based playlist. Now, this is something I recently learned. I have not done this yet, but I'm actually fixing to go through all my videos and do that. And the reason why is this. If you do, say you do about 4 or 5 videos on Twitter marketing strategies or something based around Twitter, you would want to take all 5 of those videos and you want to put them in a playlist called Twitter marketing strategies. We'll just use that as an example. Now, what happens is if somebody is looking for Twitter marketing strategies, not only will they just find your video, but they will find your playlist because your playlist is keyword based. So what's going to happen is instead of just that one video, they may watch all 5 of your videos, which will do nothing more than just build you up as an authority online and build you up as a leader, because they trust you because they're watching series of videos on how to do something on Twitter, if that's what they're wanting to learn how to do. So make sure you separate your videos out into playlists that are keyword based, so that because the playlist itself can actually be picked up by Google in the search term. And so not just your one video, but your whole playlist could get picked up, and somebody could go in there and look at all your videos, and I'm sure sooner or later they will click on your clickable link, right? So that's one thing you need to go ahead and do too, is make sure that everything's in a keyword based playlist. That's one thing I've really got to tackle myself, so that was something I learned this week. Number 4, always include a call to action in your videos. Always, I'm not going to repeat it. Call to action in your videos, in your content, whatever you're doing, always leave a call to action. You've taken the time to do a video. You've taken the time to give them some content, your viewers. You've taken the time to give them something they were looking for that probably helped them that particular day. Now it's your turn to ask for something in return. Give them a call to action, because the fact of the matter is, your viewers, most of them, they want you to tell them what to do. They want you to tell them, what's my next step? Okay, I watched your video, what do I do now? And that's your opportunity to say, thank you for watching the video. I hope you got some content. Now, I want you to click on the link, and I want you to go over here. And I want you to download this, or I want you to go get that, or whatever it is that your link goes to. You need to make sure that you put a strong call to action in your video and also in your description, so that people know what to do next. It's basically like leading them. You want to lead them to wherever it is that you want them to go. Be sure to put that call to action in there. Now, tip number 5, and last but not least, is quality audio. Now, I really hadn't thought much about this, but Mark Harbert, through one of his trainings, he talked about making sure you have a quality audio, because a lot of times, a lot of videos you watch, it sounds like you're standing in a concrete hallway, so you get that kind of echo sound. And it is kind of annoying, once I started thinking about it, it is kind of annoying to watch a video where there's a lot of echo. So you can go to Amazon, and he recommends getting a good lapel. You can get a good lapel mic for under $60. So basically, make sure your audio for your videos is good, because if you have good audio, people are going to stay with the video a little bit longer. If you record a 5 to 10 minute video and the audio is just awful, chances are they're probably not going to get to the very end when you do give your call to action. So make sure the audio and the visual part of it is good, but we're just going to talk about the audio part. So yeah, go to Amazon, get you a nice lapel mic, stick it on your shirt. I actually got one coming right now. So like I said, this is something I learned this week, and so I'm implementing these things, and I recommend you do the same. So I hope you guys got some value from this today. If you did, like, comment, and share below. Make sure one of your teammates gets this if they want to do and learn more about video marketing. If you'll click the link below, I'll actually give you access to a free video training that Mark Harbert did. It's actually one of the pieces of his little puzzle that he does. It'll be enough to get you started and get you video marketing today. So guys, if you want some more tips, go over to my blog. It's at MikeWalkersBlog.com. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Be blessed. Until the next time. Bye-bye.